It's another level 250 celebration, and this time it's two of my guildmates, one of which is my good friend. What the hell's going on? Everyone's just leveling like so quickly, and I'm just like in burnout here. I'm upset. Look at all of these huge characters, and look how pixelated they are. Now look at this refined Von Leon that someone hit 250 while we were all waiting. Here we go! Yeah. There we go! Oh my god, it's too funny. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Road to Max Damage. I've been recording a lot recently. I'm like at a terrible backlog of episodes. Maybe I should just upload them or edit them quicker so that I can get rid of this backlog of stuff hogging my hard drive. Oh, but editing is such a pain. So it's a new episode and I finished a bunch of projects recently, such as the shield and my badge. Oh man, I am so freaking ecstatic about this. It's just like, I never would have believed that it would have been done. I was really hoping it was done 2 months ago, but I didn't think that it was gonna happen like really soon after. So I'm really happy, and with my shield, I'm super happy that I have 8 leftover shields, so I can sell them back for whatever I need. It's great. I think I mentioned this all last episode anyways, so let's get on with the actual focus of today's episode. My original plan was to take a break from all of this shenanigans and stuff because, you know, burnout is extreme here in MapleStory, but I would like to get another project out of the way. And the project is my belt. Not my starring of the belt, but my icogging. When I first had this belt, I initially did not care about the scrolling because with Tyrants it's usually just about the stars. But, well, that was a really crappy mindset to put myself in, especially if I was thinking about long-term stuff. Because now I have to painstakingly do this the hard way now. The scrolling on it is +6 attack and like +4 strength over 3 slots, which is pretty mediocre for icogging standards or just cog standards. So I want to get this fixed. And the way to do this is through the painstaking price of Arc Innocent scrolls. Unlike my badge, where I immediately started return scrolling the first slot because I was 15 starring the thing already, and Arc Innocent scrolls didn't exist back then. In this case, I'm just going to continuously Arc Innocent scroll my belt until I get a good first 1 or 2 rolls, and then I will start innocencing it. So, you know what, let's just jump right into it. I'll explain it as I go along. So I've been saving up countless amounts of spell traces for this moment. There's even more in my storage. So, you know I'm prepared for this, but even with all this preparation, I'm still never prepared. So, it seems that you can use the Arc Innocent scroll. I wonder if it actually works though. Okay. Okay, good. It does keep all your shizas. So that's good. Alright, so now what I have to do here is I have some Chaos Scrolls of Goodness here, mostly from elites. And I don't remember where this one's from, but thank goodness these don't expire. So I'm just gonna start slapping them on and hopefully getting a good roll here. So I just have to pay attention to the strength and the attack number. So it's +55 and +115 right now. So let's hope for like a +4 or so. Or, you know, that can also fail. But now, instead of using Arc Innocence again, we're gonna jump over to the auction house and pick up some golden hammers. It's funny, the golden hammers are like the one thing that costs the most when it comes from elite monsters. Everything else, like, significantly dipped in price. Oh, I just remembered too. We can actually head over to... should we go to Genesis or should we go to Vanishing Journey? You know what? We'll go to Vanishing Journey first. Sorry, not first. We'll just go to I forgot they have a bunch of golden hammers here, so we're gonna pick up 2 at a time in case we do get good luck and I don't waste my coins here, even though I just wasted 300 mil buying stuff. But I genuinely don't think I am going to be getting anything good. Yeah, okay, so I failed the ICOG, or the cog rather, and then I failed both hammers. So now we're going to Arc Innocence another attempt here. So every attempt takes 10,000 spell traces. So my inventory is disappearing fast, which is, that's not the best feeling to have. Okay, that's another one done. So now I don't think I have any more ICOGs from here. I don't think there's any more from the shops. So now I'm going to be rolling 30%, which is going to be crazy because the pass rate is low, the chance of getting a good thing is low, and my morale is low as well. I can't seem to find my golden hammers because I didn't buy them yet. So I'm hoping for at least like 1 slot. Nope, not here. This is not a good start. But I want to do this because this belt is staying with me for a very long time. And I would rather... This is the only thing I'm going to be Arcanoing and ICOGing. I'm not going to do the rest of my tyrants. Oh! Thank goodness. Instant pass. Alright. We're back in it. Let's see here. Okay, what do we get? We get +2 attack, +1... Sorry, +1 attack, +2 strength. That's mediocre at best, but you know what? Maybe if I continue this, I'll get a better average. So +2, +1's alright. I'm hoping for like a +3 average though. So 9 attack or 8 attack or so. Oh, finally. This one worked. So let's see if this... I hardly doubt this is gonna pass, but yeah, exactly. So you can see why this is about to be a pretty expensive project. But honestly, I really don't have anything else to do with my spell traces. So I'm not that concerned. In fact, I might actually just spell trace this because +5 strength is actually not a bad roll for me. In retrospect to ICOGing. Because in the long run, with my plans to fully upgrade myself to all this starring and equip changing, I'm going to have a lot of attack from it. And that might skew my ratio so that ICOGing like a +3 average might not even be worth. Unfortunately, I can't calculate the hypothetical, like, oh, if I have this much stat, attack, and potential, or whatever, what would be my ratios. So I'm only going to play with this for a little bit, and if nothing good comes out of it within the amount that I'm playing with, then I'm just going to go and spell trace it, because definitely my current ICOGing is definitely inferior to 30% spell tracing. Now I could prime scroll the thing, but I'm way beyond that. The only way that this could work is if I lowered this down to 7 stars and then primed it from there, because the superior cash shop things only work up to then. And I refuse to do that because I spent ICOGs getting to 10... not ICOGs. I spent no boobs getting to 10 star. So lowering it down would also lower my morale again. And I would refuse to do that. In hindsight, it's, what, 15 strength and 30 dex difference. And I'm not sure if it's something I'm willing to stress over after the whole badge thing taking 3/4 of a year. I think it's a little bit ludicrous that this costs 10,000 spell traces, but that being said, since I have so many, it's whatever, I guess, right? It's not a big deal, right? Oh, wait, I don't need that. I need golden hammers. So far my RNG hasn't been spectacular, but I knew what I was going into when I was using those 30% cogs. Okay, where are you? Chaos Scroll of Goodness. No pass. Okay. You might be wondering, why am I not just CSSing the slots? And yeah, it could be theoretically cheaper if I average 1 CSS per 10. Sorry, 1 slot per 10 CSS. But since I have all the spell traces just lying around, I might as well just play around with this. So that's another fail. Man, I'm not passing these 30% at all, let alone 50s. It's like the Star Force thing all over again. Oh, we got a pass here. What do we get? Another fail. Here's my storage. It has a lot of spell traces for this one particular reason. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I'm just gonna take them all out to clear some space and also just fill up my inventory. So many spell traces. And I have more too. In my inventory, I have 3,000. Wait, where's my coin first? 3,912 Crusader coins, so I can go grab like another stack or so, which is pretty crazy. You know what? Let's go to a different map. Oh, +2 attack and +0 strength. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Time to blow some more spell traces out of here. Actually, let me check my... Yeah. I need to empty out my spell trace stash anyways, so this is a perfect excuse for me to do so. It's not a perfect excuse for me to waste my meso like this, though. Oh yeah, so aside from that, I've been trying to make meso, mainly just trying to resell my Terminus Defenders now. I just want to see if anyone's undercutting me. So this one's not mine, but this one and this one are mine, these 4. I planted these 2 to undercut, or to bridge the gap, so that this guy would undercut. And then so these 2 were my decoy ones, and if they got sold, that's even better, but I put them up for decoy. So that forced someone to undercut me, and then I managed to put more of mine up to undercut whoever was undercutting. So that's fine. You can do the same thing with the original 2, but then it just makes like this weird gap of like 500 mil, which is like a little bit, yeah. So like here you have like the 3 grouped up around 9.3, 9.4, 9.5, and then it jumps up to 10 bill. So I would rather force the grouping to be around 10 to 11 bill to make whoever buying Terminus Defenders think that this set is like 500 mil cheaper. I don't know what kind of psychology am I trying to explain. It's a load of bull crap from me. So let's get another 4 golden hammers. I don't want to spend too much meso on this. So this might be my last little bit before I call it quits here. Because I don't know what I need my mesos for, right? So I just want to have some on standby in case something does come out. And oh my god, you guys are dead to me. Holy crap. We have one more shot here, because with the last remaining few bits of meso, I want to use it on CSS here. Fail? Okay. Let's see. We have a pass. Wait, hold on. Holy crap. +3 strength, +5 attack. Okay, that's exactly what I was hoping for. So this is going to start the beginning of another big eye-cogging project, much to my dismay. it's whatever, to be honest. Certainly this is already much better than my previous iCogging. So this is gonna spark the next iCogging project. I have enough reward points for a return scroll. What's the date today? Today's the 6th, so I'm gonna have a bunch of time to grab. In fact, you know what? Let's go grab all of this, actually. So I want to go grab not just the return scroll, but I also want to grab the enhancement scrolls for... Sorry, the guardian scrolls for enhancing. Boy, I am not speaking well at all. Well, when was I ever, right? I've made that joke several thousand times, but it's the truth. I suck. 3 years or 4 years of road to max damage, and I have not improved at all whatsoever. So we're gonna take the iCogs out of storage here. And, not the iCogs, sorry, the no booms. Gosh, I'm everywhere. So we're gonna have some fun here with some no booming. You may not use scrolls on this item. Oh, I see now. It's because... Oh, shiza. That's kind of bad then. Ooh. Shoot! I forgot that you have to use all your scroll slots before you can attempt starring. So now that Guardian's a waste. And I'm a little bit upset, actually. Okay, what can we do? What can we do to adapt to this? I can either go and use it on a chaos scroll here, or I can... No matter what, if I want to star this, I'm going to lose the Guardian here. Unless I go and spell trace it. But then if I do that, I run the risk of having them passing, which is something I don't want since I just got a really good iCog roll. So this is a toughie for me. I did not think it through clearly. So make sure you guys don't do the same mistake I'm doing. Yeah, this is tough. I have no freaking clue how to do this. I don't have any more in the coin shot, right? I know I like checked like 20 times, but maybe there's Chaos Scroll somewhere. The node stones, no. There's some Julieta coupons and stuff, but yeah, nothing I can use my hands on. Are there iCogs in? No, there isn't, and the only one that you can search for is a 20%. So that's not something I want to use. 50% though are 1.2 bill. And that's a bit too high in my books. I don't like that. I think I legitimately trapped myself with this. I do not wish to waste my Guardian on a 30% cog. And at the same time, I don't wish to wait. Because I can't wait. I have to wait till the next month for this stuff to reset, for return scrolls to reset, and for another event coin shop to happen so I can grab more Chaos Scrolls of Goodness. I definitely screwed myself over with this one. I did not think this through at all. But I have to say, within 600 mil to get one really good Chaos Scroll of Goodness roll, I say that's worth it in my books. My only regret is messing up the moves afterwards. One more update, because I know the majority of this episode has been my belt. I finished some of the mission event stuff, including the Julieta thing, and I forgot which one was the 2 arcane symbol selectors. Can I just say that Julieta is by far the most buggiest piece of crap there is. Like, it is so frustrating to fight against Julieta already, because the telegraphed attacks are still hitting you and all that, and the whole fight is buggy because you can sequence break it, you can crash the game, You can do so many things that would just not make the fight go well. And it's frustrating. But yeah, I finished the freaking mission board. Oh, sorry. Where is it? Defeat Julieta. Clear all weekly boss Julieta missions for the week. And you get a powerful rebirth flame for doing so. Is it worth it to do this? Absolutely not, unless you're a masochist. I do not recommend anybody to do this unless they're really desperate for certain things. You can get some pretty nice things. You can get epic tier armor that are level 140 to 150, I believe. So you can get Pencilier, you can get Empress, or you can get Japanese sets. I haven't gotten anything else differently other than that. And aside from those equips, you just get like some weak flames and a single red flame for all of your troubles. So in my opinion, this has not been worth the trouble, except for the fact that the event was going on that gave you 5 arcane symbol selectors. Alright, I'm about to do something that's pretty stupid in like the microcosm that is like right now, but bear with me here as I do this trade, and I'm going to explain it. I'm about to purchase a 30% main pot reinforced Golex ring here for 30 bill. It's clean, main pot 30. It has unique B pot. And essentially what I am doing is that I am going to be upgrading all my accessories from 27% strength main pot to 30% strength main pot. Now you might be asking me, why the hell would I do such a thing? I have no reason. I just genuinely want to do this. So stuff like my superior earring, my reinforced thing, and eventually my solid ring. I know I just recently bought this for 40 bill, but like 40 bill for this is pretty worth it in my opinion. And back when, you know, that event didn't happen and the inflation was still pretty high. So here's the sitch. I really just want this 30% main pot thing just because it looks nice. I like the idea of it. And by getting this new ring, I am essentially just going to resell this other ring I have, which in turn will, you know, I think in the end I come up with like a little bit more meso as well. And the other thing is, with the whole 25-star things, if I'm going to 22-star something, I would want that thing to be as perfect as possible. And since, like I said before, with accessories, I can control the potential of what they are because, like, they're the most easily purchasable thing to buy. Like, I'm not confounded to, like, the RNG of cubes and such. I would rather be able to control the potential of it, and in turn I want, you know, 30%. And if I'm going to go 22-star, I want it to be 30%. So that now I'm going to be purchasing this. Am I a YouTuber? Kinda. So this is the ring I'm buying, right? It's clean, it's whatever, it's blah blah blah. So I have to re-scroll this, I have to cube it and all that stuff. Take care of it. I was going to wear it. Don't worry, I will treat it like my firstborn. So now I have to redo the scrolling and I have to redo the B pot and stuff, which is fine. But wait, what? I'm giving a lot of like blabbing for this justification. There is no justification for this move. I just really want to do it, so I'm going to, and that's just basically my plan and what I'm going to do with my old ring and whatnot. So I'm going to say TY very much, because this is going to be quite the problem now, because this is all the meso I have left to my name. Do I care? No, because I got what I wanted. I can resell some of this and turn it into liquidated assets or whatever. And in the end, I have oodles of intrinsic happiness. This has been a very stupid move by me, hasn't it? I don't have too much meso left on me, which is fine, because, you know, that means another meso episode for you guys. Although I'm kind of running out of ideas to make those Meso episodes unique. I don't like doing them. It's a lot of tracking and cutting and editing. Anyways, I do have Gullick scrolls on me and stuff like that, so hopefully within 600 mil I am able to just get this all scrolled. So let's give this a try, shall we? Oh. Hello. Oh, there we go. And okay, 3 out of 4. That's not bad. Golden hammers. So we'll get a bunch of you. Oh, and I managed to sell my block. Okay, well now I have Meso. Okay, very good. So while we're at it, we'll also pick up some clean slate scrolls then. In that case, let's pick up, say, 14. So let's use the hammers first. So, okay, 1 passed. I like that. And let's check the second one. I'm not gonna look at it. I want to see the surprise. Yes! Okay, now these have to pass for my luck to work out. Very good. Okay. Now, can I get that last slot? Come on. Please. Oh, got it. And now? Oh, not good. No, okay. Let's pick up another 10 more. Let's give this another shot here. Can we get a clutch? No clutch. I think I haven't spent. Yeah, let's go try using the Legion coin shop. Might as well. Because we're poor now. No, okay, we still have to go to the auction house. Let's utilize the free stuff because I have a lot of art coins and I don't know what to do with them. So let's just pick some of these up. Oh, you can get 40 from here? That's actually quite a lot. Oh, wait, it's the end of, oh shoot. Oh, come on! Awesome. My investments are finally paying off. Hello. And how much are Ring of Restraints? Let's quickly do a price check here. No items found. Okay, we'll just list it again. And we'll take the pink bean cup. I'm rich again. All right, another week of arcane symbols. And we are almost at level 8. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. 240. Final 10 levels to go. Hey look, they're giving me some reward points for reaching level 240. I wonder how much they're gonna give me. 700, wow. That is so generous. Thank you, Nexon. Just a quick update on my Terminus Defender selling. I have sold 2 more Terminus Defenders here and here. Well, this one's for 9 bill, this one's for 9.2. So I'm slowly getting back a lot of my money. And I'm looking forward to spending it on some stuff that I will show hopefully soon if I manage to sell these quick enough. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I sold another Terminus Defender? Okay, that's good. I think I have enough. I actually think I have enough. Hold on, I'm gonna put my last one up here. Okay. Yes! Oh my god, yes! I actually have enough! Yes! Guess what? I am about to buy a beauty here. I am offering, oops, 298. There we go. I'm offering my 20 no booms plus 30 bill. Psh. No, you put the earrings in there. This is the earrings I'm getting. I'm getting 20 no booms plus 30 bill for this. For this earring. Trade unsuccessful. All right, let's double check here. So this is the same pair of earrings. So this is a 30% main pot, 10% B pot, plus 16% flat. Sorry, 16 flat strength. So technically sort of a 6 line. I want to say it's a 6 line. Pure pair of earrings for 52.5 bill. So I'm offering this as collateral because they're not worth 3-4 bill anymore. So I'm just gonna make sure again this is the legit thing. So here's the trade, and now I trade him back, and now I'm putting up 22.5 bill, just like we agreed on. The total is 52.5 bill for this earring, and now all he has to do is put up my 20 no booms back. And if I lose them, so be it. They're 1 bill now. I don't care. Alright, so this is gonna go very smoothly. Either he's gonna leave or he's going to actually trade me back. So I'm gonna save his name because I'm also very distrusting. But here we go, 20 no booms. Won't be destroyed. 22.5 bill. Item won't be destroyed. Trade. There we go. Ta-da! I went through this item with like several friends and a couple of guildies. When you translate this back to USD with the current metal rates, this is around $150. And trading it for 52.5 bill is, well, then therefore it's like around a 3 to 1-ish rate. So I'm getting this super cheap, which was why I'm excited for it. But at the same time, I was suspiciously cheap for it. So that's why I had to run it through like a couple of Wayo friends, a couple of just people in general, and they're like, oh yeah, that sounds about fair. And then I had to look through this guy's history in the Scania Discord. I hate all of that. Why do I have to be worried about that stupid shit? I hate it. Nevertheless, I'm super, super happy because this is now one of the last upgrades that I needed to grab from upgrading my 27s to 30s. So compare this to my old earrings, it is 3% more on main pot, and then I just have to... and then the B pot is completely done, so I don't even have to use B pot scrolls on it, which is fantastic. The only difference is that there's no flame on it, so I'll have to flame this myself, and I have to 17 star this back and perfect this myself, which is no biggie. I only have 600 mil to my name though, so you know what? Let's perfect this right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Why did I prime the solid Golix ring? I just realized. I'm retarded. It's like when you've been sitting on a fence for so long and you finally decide to do something. In one way, it goes really, really well. Like, for example, my CRA pants. And on the other end, you have me just rushing my solid ring and my Meister ring and stuff. So I'm set back a bunch now, that's for sure. I just hope that when I resell my 27s, that I can make up for all of those mistakes and have smooth sailing upgrading my last little bit. But for now, I am keeping that solid ring because I have decided that it would be best in my interest to grab that ring from my guildie for that price at the moment. There we go. Not bad at all. Reset just happened, so that means the Legion coin shop reset. So I'm actually interested to see how this goes for non-boss tagged items, because I never messed around too much aside from those Golix equipment from the beginning. So I just want to see if I can get something good here. I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna go, but yeah, you can see like the flames are just not that great. But the advantage of purposely buying these equips is because I saw that they were unequipped, which means I can somewhat, you know, move these move these items around my mules and try and get, you know, at least a half decent roll here. So that was 3 of them already. I didn't get anything good. I don't know if I have enough coins to do this. I have about 3,000, so that's quite a bit to mess around with. I would especially like it if I got Eternals, but I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't even have enough for 1. Those things are so rare from Elite Monsters. But currently, right now, I'm watching Super Smash Con. I just watched Mewtwo King 3-0 freaking Hungry Box. It was emphatic. It's such a good day to be a Mewtwo King fan. And I'm currently watching Grand Finals right now. I don't even care the result of this one. He's playing out of his freaking mind. So I'm going to watch the rest of this, and I'm going to go finish my dailies and do some other stuff in the lab server before I continue flaming. But I just thought I would record this section. All right, I'll be back.